So, sweet more earning divine angels. It's time to choose the right people. And before choosing the right people, choose the right path that you want to travel. Yesterday, we were talking about creating a network of right people, not the like-minded people, but right-minded people. So you need to set your mind first. Set your mind on where you want to go. Then, once the mind is set, you are right about it, that this is where you want to go. Now you look for the right-minded people who are on that journey or who have already reached there. And then you can make a choice. That, okay, if I want to reach there, people who have already reached there or people who are already moving towards the direction, how I can network with them. That is where the game starts. That is exactly where the game starts. You know, in NLP, the entire foundation of NLP is all about how to reach the goals, considering where you are right now and what changes you need to bring in your behavior so that you can achieve those goals. And this is beautifully explained by 3 pillars of NLP. It's like you are traveling to a destination and you are using Google Map. So Google Map is similar to NLP when you are looking forward to reach somewhere in your life. You select a destination. So once the destination is there, you are absolutely clear this is where you want to go. Then you set up a connection with yourself. So that select the destination is like outcome orientation in NLP. In the 3 pillars of NLP, the one of the pillars is the last pillar is outcome orientation, where you want to reach. Okay. Then what you do when you look up Google Maps, you figure out where you are. It asks you from where you want to go. So you can select the location. It can be the location where you're right now. It can be location for somebody else or some other point from where you want to get started. Okay. So that is in NLP, it's all about applying sensory acuity or sensory awareness to reach, figure out where you are right now. So 2 things. One is destination, one is the source. Where I want to go and where I am right now. And then comes the calibration part. Calibration part is to exactly figure out where you are right now and what you need to do or what you need to have to take the next step. You need to choose what vehicle you want to use to travel to the destination. The mode of transport. The mode of transport depends on many factors, including what is your budget, by when you want to reach, and with what convenience you want to use to reach there. Based on that, you're choosing the mode of transport. You may be traveling by walking, you may be traveling by a cycle, a motorcycle, a car, a bus, a train, an aircraft. There's so many modes of transport. Choice of this mode of transport is similar to the choice of the friends that you need to achieve that goal. You have many options there. Can you connect how NLP plays a big role over here? So this is where the behavioral flexibility comes, with whom I am going to network. to achieve the goal which I want. This is where we are talking about looking for the right-minded people, not like-minded. Like-minded people are all traveling to the destination. Yeah. Every day, people from one place to another place, a lot of people are going there. Many people are traveling from Chennai to Delhi right now, today itself. Many people are traveling from Kolkata to Delhi. Many people are traveling from Chandigarh to Delhi, Ludhiana to Delhi. Many people are traveling from Bombay to Delhi. Source and destination is fixed. You are choosing the mode of transport to reach there. Your mode of transport is a right choice that you're making. It's not the like choices. There are many ways you can reach there. In fact, as you choose the way to reach there, you will find different kind of people on as co-passengers on your journey. So even that also matters. So here you choose the people or right-minded people to reach where you want to reach in your life. And where you and I want to reach in my life, in our life, if we follow NLP, NLP says you are on a journey towards excellence in your life. The presuppositions of NLP, which is very fundamental to it, all these 18 presuppositions, the other name of these presuppositions of NLP is beliefs of excellence. So what is being suggested is, first you set your belief on these 18 beliefs. You believe that this is true. Because it's only your beliefs that drives you into action, what you want to take. It's not knowledge. It's not experience. It's not only values. It's a belief based on all this knowledge, education, experience, values. You make a belief. And with that belief, you take the next action. You believe that this is the mode of transport I must take, which will take me there in this duration. That's how you and I choose the source. That's how you and choose the destination. That's how you and I choose the mode of transport. Exactly the same thing happens in your life. You choose where you want to go. You discover where you are right now. And then apply the behavioral transformation, behavioral changes, behavioral flexibility that you want to apply to reach there. This behavioral flexibility is fundamentally about two things only: selecting the right-minded people and taking the right actions. Selecting the right-minded people and taking the right actions such that you can achieve that goal. You can achieve that outcome. So here comes the purpose of identifying the right-minded people. The right people whom we are going to interact with, the right people who are going to network with. There comes the choice. So yesterday we were talking about the difference between like-minded people and right-minded people. Today we are talking about what is the main purpose behind selecting the right-minded people. And your choice of right-minded people is going to define how long will you take to achieve your desired outcome and how will you achieve it. Okay, so this is all I'm sharing from my own life experiences. It may be different for you also. It's likely to be different. I'm just sharing from my own life experiences that when I look into my achievements, whatever I've achieved in many places or whatever I couldn't achieve in many places, it's all the result of same. Like even when I couldn't achieve certain things in my life, I also chose the right people not to achieve it. this is the corollary of whatever I'm talking about. When you choose the right people to achieve what you want to achieve, it could be something which you want and which you don't want. Okay. For example, you want to fail in something. So then you're meeting the right kind of people who will never allow you to become successful in that area. You chose those people. They are there to discourage you all the way. They will tell you, no, this is not possible for you. They will tell you, you can't do it. And you start believing in them. So it's a network of right-minded people you created to make it right that I cannot achieve it. And then years after, you actually started believing it so strongly that you know that I cannot do it. And this is where NLP comes in. NLP says, wow, how about asking the same thing, a question instead of saying a statement? It's like, how about asking this question, how can I do it? Till date, I couldn't achieve it. That's okay, fine. If I want to achieve it today, how can I do it? The moment you ask this question, how can I, the entire thing changes. And if you look at it, you'll discover that answers that you come up with is only two. How can I do it or how can I achieve? Only two ways you can do it. You just need to do two things, which you didn't do earlier. You just need to do it now. What you didn't do? You didn't choose the right people. So you choose the right people. And did you take the right action? So just take the right action. Go step by step and see if it works. If it works, phenomenal. Just continue and reach your destination. If it doesn't work, don't change the goal, change the strategy. Our strategy में क्या change करना होता? What do you need to change its strategy? Only two things: the people and the action. You need people to proceed anyway in your life. You cannot do it alone. Even if you think that, well, I do not need people with me to proceed in my life. Well, you need people to deliver also. आपको लोगों को गिव करना पड़ेगा, देना पड़ेगा, तब जाके आप आगे बढ़ पाओगे, है ना? You have to give something, otherwise where you are going, you don't know where you are going. So anyway, that's a different topic altogether. Let's stay focused on this thing, that what is the main purpose behind getting the right-minded people, like getting networking with right-minded people, not only identifying them, and then taking the right actions. Only right-minded people will give you the ideas, what actions you're supposed to take so that you can reach your destination. If you want to climb Mount Everest, whom will you go and talk to? Will you come to Pinaki? Pinaki, advise me how I can uh, uh, start a journey on climbing the Mount Everest. I'm not the right person. I may be a like-minded person like you, that even I also like adventure, but I am not the right person whom you should interact with, because I have never been to that destination. However, if I choose to be on that destination, chalo hum bhi chalte hain, let us. Even I also had this thought of, let's go and climb Mount Everest. So then it still makes sense to network with me. However, if even I don't have that intention at all, there is no point. Okay, so you need to figure out the right-minded people, people who have already traveled in that direction, in that journey, who have already traveled in that destination, or people who are traveling in that destination. Like even when you're boarding the flight to come to Delhi, you need to ensure that the pilot is taking the flight to Delhi only. If he takes the flight to Timbuktu, he will end up at Timbuktu. All right. So That's it from me today.